Okay, so here we are. We're going to fail over the Griffith site to the Wagga site using a secured method of certificates between the two servers and also IPsec tunnels between the two sites. So from a computer on the Griffith network, we can see that we have a network share, GTHDC1. So we're going to make a file here. It's called test2, TRS2. Okay, we're going to minimize that. We're going to go into our hypervisor via remote desktop, and then we're going to have a quick look at the IPsec. You can see there we have an active tunnel to the 10.1.10.0 network. That shows there's an encrypted tunnel between the two sites. Now for our replication, we have a secure transfer method of a certificate. As you can see, we have set up certificates for each server and they're using the port 443 to transfer. Okay, so let's go and fail the Griffith domain controller over to the Wagga site. So we have to shut down the server first, so turn the server off, and now we can do a planned failover. So this will now send the data, so it's 612. See how long this takes. Okay, in a live environment, the failover would happen instantly. Due to the nature of a disaster, but for this sake we're going to show you that a file can be created. Replications will be conducted every 5 minutes, and then the data should be available on the Wagga site. Over on the left here we have the Wagga hypervisor server, which we've RDP'd into using IP address, but we should be able to ping it. HV1 by using DNS, because we have a joined domain, so we have two DNS servers running, servicing the domain. So we're almost there. Just make sure our tunnels are still up. Tunnels are still up. So this would actually be the timing that you take in a live environment once it actually says start replica machine. Okay, now we can go across to the Wagga site and start the domain controller for Griffith. Oh, have to wait for the replication to finish. Oh, now we have to go failover. Okay, so we've failed over and now we're booting the server up. Now there's a couple of things we have to do before we can get back to full operations with the Griffith domain controller. So what we can do to test to ensure, we come back to our laptop, we'll see that the drive is unavailable at the moment. The Z drive lives on the domain control for Griffith. And we'll test features such as DHCP and DNS once it boots up. Okay, so now we can log into the server and make our changes. So we just got to ensure to change our DHCP scope to reflect the change in DNS. So the failover DNS should be on the 10.1.10 network. We'll just double check that. Yeah, it says failed over to 10.1.10.13, and now we come into DHCP and scope, and we change the DNS servers here. Remove that one. Throw in 13. Apply. Okay. Now on our laptops we could restart them, all our workstations at Griffith, but we'll run a flush DNS and let's see if we can now ping Griffith. So now our DNS is working again with the new IP, and we should be able to browse to our network directory, and we can see the second file there, which is now at Wagga, is accessible. We'll just make sure DHCP is working to satisfy the customer's requirements. And there we go. So we're still on the 10.1.1.21 network, but now Griffith domain controller is over on Wagga site, successfully failed over. Thank you.